So I saw this question on Threads and I thought it was a good one. How is science not a form of religion? Don't you have to believe in the past experiments and findings of other people in order to fully interact with science? Isn't there an element of blind faith that most people ignore? This is actually one of the biggest misunderstandings about how science actually works. You don't have to believe every scientific claim. You can accept the evidence that's available until better evidence comes along, but that's a huge difference. Take gravity, for instance. I've never personally repeated the Cavendish experiment from the 1700s, but I don't have to. Thousands of scientists have repeated, tested, challenged, and improved those measurements over the last 200 or so years. And here's the thing. If tomorrow someone produced evidence that contradicts our current understanding, and that evidence held up under independent testing, the science would change. And that's not a flaw in the system. That's literally the system working the way it's designed to. Think of it this way. I don't know how to build a jet engine, but I also don't need blind faith that airplanes can fly. There are millions of successful flights every year. The evidence is constantly being recreated in the real world. At some point, each of us has to rely on the expertise of someone else. Doctors rely on engineers rely on physicists, and physicists rely on mathematicians. And it's because no single person can verify everything. But science isn't asking you to have faith that something is true and true forever. It's asking you to follow the evidence, even if that evidence eventually proves us wrong.